random Kevin Costner films. We're just going to talk about Kevin Costner.
So Kevin Costner.
We become the Kevin Costner podcast right now. We talk everything Kevin Costner.
So we're just going straight into Kevin Costner. We go video game news.
Video game news.
Kevin Costner.
That's how you have to do it.
All right. I can do Kevin Costner movies.
You brought him
no,
up.
No, I can do it. I can do Kevin Costner movies.
Because I kind of spaced on who is. I thought you were going to be bringing the topic, but I like Kevin Costner.
Are you talking about the wild card topic?
Yeah, the wild card
We
topic.
didn't even tell everybody about what the wild card topic is.
Oh, yeah, that's right. The wild card. No, we're telling everybody right now. That's what we've just been talking about, Derek.
Well, no, I just told you because you about ready to just go on. You're ready to do it.
I'm ready. I'm in.
But they need to know, what is the wild card topic?
What is the wild card topic? So every week, one of us will be bringing a random topic that we will be discussing. Now, if you would like to discuss this with us and what our random topic should be, you can also hit us up on our Twitter at the SnD podcast. Yep. All right. So,
and now,
Kevin Costner.
No, but the wild card topics. Now, this is the part where the conversations go completely off base and completely off course.
Yep.
They could go anywhere, as long as it starts with Kevin Costner and favorite Kevin Costner movies. Now, this can remove into any tangent.
And then we have to end with Kevin Costner.
We have to end with Kevin Costner?
You have to end with whatever you're talking
and
about.
tie it all back
you can't
into...
you have to tie it in.
Tie it all back into Kevin Costner?
Yeah.
All right.
If you lose track of it, then, well, whatever.
We have to find our way back.
You got to find our way back? Yeah, good luck. Good luck. We're going to get lost as shit in this fucking topic.
Yeah, we're going to definitely space out.
Yep. Well, what is your favorite Kevin Costner film?
My favorite Kevin Costner film? Well, I could go really cheesy with this, and you know where I'll go with it. I don't know, because...
Don't say it. You're going to say Waterworld over here?
Yeah.
Oh,
Waterworld...
You're so cheap.
It's not his best film.
It's just... No.
Not even close.
Not even remotely
close. But, it's my childhood
The Postman is better.
No, that's awful, too.
It's bad. I think it's... I don't know.
Well, I think technically what you have to say is, what is it, Dances with Wolves? Is that Kevin Costner?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think you have to say that.
It's amazing.
That's honestly, this is best rated. He won an Academy Award for it.
Yep.
I mean, you have to say that.
It's really made him as
an
actor. It really
is.
After that, it's all just been kind of trash heap to trash heap.
I think he really only is famously known for that.
Yeah, really.
Well, he made that new NFL movie.
Well, no, he's been making movies for a long time.
Oh yeah, I remember
he hasn't really ever stopped.
He was in that movie 23 Days or whatever with that.
He's been
very obscure movies that he's in.
Yeah, he's in a lot of just obscure movies that aren't that great, and it's just like, oh hey, it's never the Kevin Costner film, There's that Field of Dreams.
No, Field of Dreams was
Field of Dreams is probably my favorite movie of his.
Actually, yeah, because
Field of Dreams is fantastic. What are you talking about over here?
No, I didn't say anything. You're the one that said.
You said Waterworld over here.
No, well, I said I love Waterworld, but I said Dance with Wolves is probably his best film. Yeah. And I'm saying Field of Dreams is my stepdad's favorite movie of all time.
Yeah?
Yeah, he's cheesy like that. So I don't even know why. He's not even a baseball fan. It is his favorite movie.
Yeah?
I think he likes the heartfelt family moments in it.
One of the movies, some heartfelt family moments.
Other family movies. I don't know about I don't know. I feel like going there. I feel like it's a tough topic.
Yeah.
You can try to think of other family. Air Bud. Airbud, you get it right there. Dog playing basketball, that's family.
What other movies Kevin Costner in, though? Besides that NFL movie.
No, remember, wasn't he in that pitching one where he was a pitcher?
Rookie of the Year?
Rookie of the Year, yeah.
Or is it The Rookie?
The Rookie.
I thought was that Dennis Quaid or him?
Oh, you're right. I get those two confused.
I
was getting ready to say, Dennis Quaid has kind of the same career.
Same exact career.
They kind of just meander about.
I love the beginning of Dennis Quaid's career because he made some awesome 80s movies that no one knows.
What are they?
The Right Stuff, which is on Amazon or not on Netflix right now.
I think people know that in general.
Yeah, but no one's watched it. No one watched that movie, and it's but no. Have you watched it?
Yeah, half of it. I got bored halfway through it.
Yeah, it's just a good movie. It's slow movie,
very slow.
But it's if you want to know about the age of the astronaut, you look at Dennis Quaid. Dennis Quaid and The Right Stuff. You had what's his name? The guy who's always Houston in
Ed Helms.
Ed Helms, yeah.
Ed
Helms is in it, and he plays John Glenn.
He does.
Yeah, it's amazing.
But I think Ed Helms though now I think of the Truman Show.
Oh yeah, I know. I just watched that. It was on Netflix the other day.
I was like, so now when I see Ed Helms, I just feel him like leading people's lives.
Him like being the creator of the Truman Show.
That's so terrible. The Truman Show, what they did to him.
That guy's life was.
Fake.
What country would allow this media conglomerate to own this person? It's a terrible world.
You would have to have.
And we're all just sitting here watching just the terrible things that are happening to him. Like, he's just trying to find out the truth about his real life, and everyone's just like, oh man, hope he finds out. Oh, it's like, no, I think there'd be people who would be legitimately upset.
Like protesters a little bit? Like, why are you controlling? Like, this man has known nothing.
Well, it's like that. Isn't that what the one girl that he's like in love with is? She's like some girl who's trying to break him out.
Yeah, she wants to help him.
Yeah, she wants to help him.
She disappears, though, there, I think. Because she kind of tells him, I think, how it is.
Yeah.
And remember, he just keeps rowing the boat until he gets to the
he hits
exit
the wall.
door.
He hits the wall, yeah. And then he does that quote, if I don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, and good night.
It's a good movie.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I love the movie.
That, and for some reason, that movie makes me think of, have you seen Pleasantville?
Pleasantville, yeah. Yeah, with Tobey Maguire and Reese Witherspoon.
Reese Witherspoon? Yeah, Reese Witherspoon.
That's when they were young. They were
both young. It was like
young.
in 98, I think, 99.
They were in their teens, I'm pretty sure, at the time, right?
No way.
No? They're in the 20s?
No, yeah, because Tobey Maguire was 26 when he made the first Spider-Man, like 2001.
But that was like before the first Spider-Man, I thought.
Yeah, but only a couple years. It wasn't 6 years before that.
Oh, you're right.
I think he was like 20, 21-ish.
I thought him and like Leo were like the same age. Or are they?
I don't know. I think this wasn't 96, though. I think it was like 99.
Huh.
Anyway, that movie I thought had a lot of charm to it. How like Reese Witherspoon's over there just corrupting all their innocence.
See, I haven't seen it in a long time.
Yeah, she's over there just doing sexual innuendos everywhere, just making everybody
just
all
whoring around, being a big old hussy in the 50s.
Everyone becomes horny. That's what it is now. Everyone just discovers they're horny.
Yeah. It's like, oh wow, we're human beings and we like sex.
Yep. And then no. Like when the tree catches fire and the firemen don't know what to do because they've never actually seen a fire.
Yeah, because it's just Pleasantville and everything's okay. Everything's hunky-dory.
Yeah. But I don't know. I can see why people wouldn't like it. So I see
Who doesn't like that movie though?
When I see the Truman Show, like those 50s kind of, because the Truman Show was kind of set up in a
that's kind of set up in that 50s era, where it's like a total different dimension than where we live.
Man, could you imagine when he comes out of there, what it's going to be like?
Oh my god,
like what his life would be like?
Be frightening.
God, you have to win some lawsuit. There has to be something.
Oh, he'd be getting millions upon millions.
And then he'd probably just lose it all, squander himself in drugs, cocaine.
Oh, poor Truman. Poor Truman.
Yeah.
And that's what everyone's going to say. Poor Truman. Oh, man. He lived such a troubled life.
Then he's going to be on
everyone behind his back is going to be like, he should have just stayed inside.
It would have been easier.
It would have been so much easier.
But now he's going to have a reality TV show just watching him, just following him around.
Yeah, that's going to be the second half of his life when he realizes he's a sham of a man and he just has to have some camera crew follow him around his real life.
Next you know, he's in celebrity boxing. Just,
oh, God.
Just downward spiral.
Yep. It just goes south.
What's his name? Dustin Diamond, or whatever his name was?
Dustin Diamond. Who's that?
Wasn't that Screech from Saved by the Bell?
Oh,
he stabbed that dude.
Hey, didn't he stab a man?
Yeah.
Like, Jesus.
He went to jail.
I heard, from what I heard, is like, I don't know, it's like a bar fight that got really out of hand.
He's getting out soon.
Yeah, it wasn't that bad.
Right, yeah.
Because it wasn't like his wife or girlfriend or whoever he was with was getting threatened. Something like that.
They were overplaying it in the media just because it's him.
That's what the media
That's how he stays in there. He did the celebrity boxing, though.
Did he?
Yeah, he was in that.
Yeah? Who else is in it?
Oh, nobody really.
Nobody that's really
It was a time, I think, before we would have known the stars.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. I don't know.
Whatever. I have never even seen celebrity boxing. Don't think I've ever seen it.
Have you seen? Did you ever see the Celebrity Deathmatch?
Yeah. Oh yeah. I had seen Celebrity Deathmatch.
That was fantastic.
Oh yeah.
I used to watch it with my dad because my mom wouldn't let me watch it because how gory it was.
Yep.
But I used to watch it with my dad, and it's so funny. I don't know. So what do you? Right. I feel like I'm doing all the polling over here.
All right. I'm sorry. All right. What are we talking about?
Zoning out hard.
I
you know what? Now you can just go anywhere you want. We were talking about Kevin Costner films.
We have to get back to Kevin now.
I know. Now we're talking about Kevin Costner.
Where were we just at? Oh, man, I gotta bring it back. Damn it! I'm sorry, lost you.
He did. You started zoning out hard.
I know. It's my fault. That's my fault. It's a -1 for me.
I just saw your eye.
Should we just keep a tally of how many times we lose track of the wild card? We got to go back.
Yeah, where do you have to go back?
All right. So S, D, S -1.
There you go. You've already lost it.
I've already lost it.
And holding strong over here.
Yep. But if you can complete the circle, so now it's your turn. Because that was my attempt.
What was your circle?
What?
Talking about how you trailed off?
Yeah, no, because
I'm the one that's been leading everything around here.
That's bullshit. I started it.
You started it, but I've been leading like Pleasantville. Where were we at again after that?
You brought us to Pleasantville was a dead end, sir.
Then Truman
it was
Show.
A dead
no.
end.
Then we were talking about Dustin Diamond getting the boxing match.
See, you brought it to Dustin Diamond, and you left it there because there's nowhere to go from Dustin Diamond. I guess I got to talk about Saved by the Bell cast. But I was like, eh.
You know what you do? He was in the Saved by the Bells, which was Saved by the Bells. Saved by the Bell, which was in the 90s, which is when Dance with Wolves was created. The 90s. Bam. Brought it all vaguely together.
That is so vague.
Now we're back on Costner.
It's absurdly vague.
It's not vague.
All right, you get a +1. I'll give you the +1 for it because you brought it all the way back.
I brought it all the way back. Better than what you were doing with it.
Yeah, much better. I'll take the minus. I'll take the minus. You take the plus. We'll see at the end of the initial test, the initial podcast. We'll see who wins.
So now you start this one with Kevin Costner. You're back at him.
Back at him again. I'm going to go.
Now you got to go on
Costner.
another topic with Kevin Costner. That'll take us somewhere.
Okay. You know what Kevin Costner was great in?
Waterworld?
Nope. 3,000 Miles to Graceland.
No.
That movie's so bad. I can't even. Not a straight face. Not a straight face.
You know what? You know what traumatized me as a kid when I was watching that is when he's doing that magazine article. And it's like, have you ever been to prison? He's like, yeah.
Yeah.
Have you ever had rough sex with a man? He's like, yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, Kevin Costner has rough sex with a man.
Yeah.
I was way too young to be watching that. Like,
Oh man, the movie is just ridiculous.
I'm like, man,
I remember watching. I remember that was like there was like a 6-month period. My parents had HBO. It snuck out there. That was what was on. 3,000 Miles of Graceland. He was getting shot up in a toilet with all those laser beams on him. You know, at the very end, just getting blown away. I'm just like, oh my god.
Or Kurt Russell and Courtney Cox.
Yep.
Kurt Russell's railing Courtney Cox all the time, just wildly.
It was a pretty outrageous movie. And then he flicks that, and then he has a gunfight with that sheriff, and he pulls him over. Yeah, they have a shootout.
Oh,
like a fucking Mexican shootout. And they're like, "What is this? Are you kidding me?"
Yeah, it's so cheesy.
Yeah. Oh god.
Yeah, I forgot about that one.
Yep, and he cuts his eye. The sheriff's bullet. And he shoots the sheriff in the chest. Jesus. What is this fucking film?
It's like you have to know where you're going with that. Like when you're directing it, like do you know it's like complete shit? Like you have to get done watching it in the cutting room and be like, damn it, we just messed this up.
It's like we made XXX, but it's not that funny.
Right? Like you have to know before it even goes out, like, we fucked up. Like you have to think that. Like there's no way they don't. No way you don't watch a movie and just like, no, like this isn't good. Like this movie isn't good.
It's so bad.
Like what other movies that came out that were just complete crap that you could be like, why would you?
Snakes on a Plane.
No, that was actually well received.
No, it was
yes,
not.
It was.
It wasn't that good.
It was actually well received.
Oh, bullshit.
Yes, it was. See, now you're full of shit. I'm looking it up because Snakes on a Plane was well received.
It was not.
Snakes on... Oh, yeah. 68% on Rotten Tomatoes. So you can't even classify that.
I'm with the other camp. I don't.
No, I liked it. It was a good movie. It was clever.
It wasn't that clever.
It was clever.
It was whatever. It was kind of meh.
Okay, what? I'm trying to think of a crap. See that you don't remember the bad movies. Okay, that first Dread they made with Sylvester Stallone. Pretty terrible, right?
Yeah.
So when he got done watching, was he like, I did justice there? Or was he like...
Oh, no. The biggest atrocity is
like,
Batman and Robin.
Oh, yeah, and he had to have known it was bad when he got
no,
done.
you should at one point just listen to the director's commentary on it.
Yeah.
It's fucking hilarious.
He's
just like, I take all the responsibility of this. Because it's just like terrible. It's just so bad.
It's very bad.
Yeah.
I don't the nipples, nipples.
But that's the thing, it's like I think that Batman Forever, that's the first that's the first one that Joel Schumacher made.
The one with Two-Face?
Yeah, the one with Tommy Lee Jones, Two-Face and Jim Carrey. I think that one's entirely more watchable than than Batman Returns. The one with Penguin.
Oh yeah, I don't like that movie.
Penguin, it's creepy.
Yeah.
Penguin's over here like trying to molest children. It's like, who wants to see this?
The best one though is Batman Returns. No, wait, no. Which the Batman with Keaton?
Batman.
The
Batman
second
the
one.
movie. It's just Batman the movie.
With Joker?
Yeah, that's the first one. That's just Batman.
Okay, then the Penguin's the second one.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Batman is great.
Oh yeah.
That's a fantastic movie.
Yeah, the first one's fantastic. I mean, that's the thing. Every single time we see a Joker, we're like, wow.
Yeah.
Really, every single time.
Actually, most of the Jokers I've ever seen have been pretty good.
Yeah.
Well, I guess we're waiting for the next one. See how he turns out. Jared Leto?
Yeah. I think it's going to be great. I'm totally sold at this point.
Well, I already know all the weird shit he's been doing to get into the role.
Yeah, right?
So
it's like someone
believe...
who's really go that into it.
People were freaked out by the way he was acting on that.
Yeah. I mean, that's the point.
Yeah, it's so creepy though. He'd be that dude you just wouldn't like. You're like, God, that guy's so
But
weird.
it's like every single person who's ever had that role is just kind of lost their mind when they did it.
Well, Jack Nicholson lost his mind?
Jack Nicholson, Heath Ledger.
They did?
Heath Ledger, like, yeah. They were saying, people close to him were
Well, I know Heath Ledger did.
Yeah.
I understand that's why.
And then Jack Nicholson also said, like, yeah, that role fucks with your mind. It's fucking
he probably
weird.
just said that because Heath Ledger.
Yeah, because that's fucking Jack Nicholson.
He had to say it.
Dirty Jack, as they call him.
Yeah, he probably didn't know shit. He's
Dirty
like,
Jack
yeah,
and the boys.
Was he going to say, like, no, he's a pussy? No,
Yeah.
he's not going to say that.
Yeah. Jack Nicholson's fucked everybody in Hollywood.
Has he?
Yeah, dude. Guy dicks everything.
How do you
down.
know this?
That's what I heard.
You're like in the inside group of Jack Nicholson?
That's
like,
the inside scoop on him. He
Yeah,
fucks.
you've seen
He
his-
fucks everybody,
You seen his fuck book?
including Kevin Costner.
Oh, he got killed. Oh, rough sex with the man.
Rough sex
That's
with the
what it
man.
was, is Jack
That's
Nicholson.
right. I'm gonna bring that. That's a +1 for me. I'm giving it to myself. Would you agree?
Yeah, that was good. That was a good
All
tie-in.
right, thank you. Thank
like
you.
that.
Your turn. You can bring in one more if you want to try to get one, or I can try to do it.
What, another loop around?
Another little loop around.
See where it goes. Oh, Kevin Costner. Then we can go Waterworld. Because Kevin Costner always leads the Waterworld.
Yeah, that's right. I know you're just dying to talk about Waterworld.
I'm not
at this
really.
point. You seem like you're just so excited, ecstatic about the Waterworld.
I mean, just how
you know,
would...
you know, that's probably something that's going to get remade soon.
No way.
Dude.
No way.
It might.
No.
You see the way that the Hollywood's going right now?
Not Waterworld, though.
Yeah.
Hey, let's remake a failure.
Dude, they're remaking garbage now.
No.
I mean,
I
they're not
can't see
remaking
that.
garbage, but everything they turn there. Maybe that's the point, though. Maybe you should try to remake things that weren't good and try to make them good. Because I mean,
Instead of
really,
making
how
good things
hard
shitty.
could it be to make a realistic water? I mean, I don't know if
What
it's
if
realistic Waterworld, but
what if you made a Waterworld but brought in Frank Miller, Mad Max style Waterworld?
Right?
That would be good.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Remake that. Make a movie like that.
But the point is, at the beginning of it all, though, is like,
And then you
the man had-
you have Kevin Costner cameos all day.
no, that wouldn't happen. I don't think you'd want to.
No, you'd want to have like a Kevin Costner cameo as him as like some like wanderer of the
Yeah,
the
but
water.
you just have to explain how the hell he gets gills.
No, we don't touch gills. That's
Don't touch
just-
gills? It
No,
just
no.
happens?
If I'm remaking this movie, I'm not touching gills.
You're just gonna give him gills.
No, I know. I'm not even gonna do gills.
Oh,
Gills
you're
are
not even
stupid.
gonna do gills.
No, it seems like a
It was
dumb idea.
pretty pointless.
It was pretty pointless, and you can make an underwater contraption. Just make him a tinkerer.
Oh, or
you know?
how he was able to swim so deep and come back up real quickly.
Yeah.
With no.
Oh
ability
yeah,
to-
no, that's not okay. They're not gonna crush your fucking skull.
Not any.
Dumb.
There's a bunch of nitrogen in
Yeah.
your blood would be just
Yeah.
blowing yourself up. Yeah, I mean the movie.
I mean,
I've known
the movie's
everyone.
outlandish, but I mean, it's okay. I'm okay with outlandish films as long as they're put in a cool setting, and I don't really have to focus on the outlandish parts of it. Just like how Mad Max Fury Road was. Mad Max Fury Road didn't focus on any of these little fucking tiny things that I didn't need to be bogged down with. It's as in depth as I wanted it to be. You know, I want something like that in the water, just like you said.
I mean, could you imagine though, just living on a little floating platforms for your whole life in the middle of the ocean with no land around?
It doesn't seem like humanity would last so long.
It wouldn't. I know it's completely unrealistic, but let's just say hypothetically that it does work, and you just catch fish all the time to feed your little tribe. Like that'd be shitty.
Oh yeah, be a terrible life.
Oh my god, I think you'd be damn near feral. Like you'd just be,
Damn Neil Farrell.
you'd just be.
You know what no, at that point, then I'm just gonna
I'd go join
Probably.
those scavengers over there, just murdering people.
just say fuck it and go smoke a joint and just go hide on Everest. Let's go hide on top of Everest. That's what
Where's
I do.
Everest at?
That's where they end up being at the end of Waterworld.
Oh, is that what it is?
That's what it is. They go to the top, and it's Mount Everest. And it's like a little, it's not like a little island. It's a decent size.
You just go up there and smoke a joint and then just shoot yourself.
Yep.
It's like,
I'm not dealing with this shit.
This is stupid.
It's stupid. I'm not going to deal with this. It's a terrible way to live.
It's like I refuse to float around this water.
I mean, but then again, if I can stay on Everest.
Yeah, because it wouldn't be cold anymore.
It wouldn't
be
that bad, right?
Change.
It's just like, but then you have to kind of hold off your island. Like, you have to make sure no one else gets to it.
That's so much water.
Yeah, and it's like how is humanity going to be able to restart from Mount Everest? It can't, right?
Also,
it can't. It's not possible. There's not enough resources on the island of Everest. Or if you want to use it as a shipping village, right?
I don't know. You go whaling. Might have done whale.
There's no whales left, Derek.
Sure
we killed them all already.
What? No.
There's not that many out. If you want to take whaling seriously, I mean, granted,
there's still plenty of whales. What are you talking about? It's probably where you're from. Maybe they don't have whales in their part of the ocean.
I mean, what kind of whales are you looking to hunt?
Well, the Japanese hunt whales all the time.
I mean, yeah, but there's like aren't they all endangered at this point?
No, they wouldn't be allowed to hunt them if they were endangered.
I thought that was like the whole.
No, they just don't do it because it's horrible.
That's true.
Because you go out there and spear a whale.
And then the brain patterns of whales are almost like human.
Yeah, it's pretty.
They say it's like
horrible.
it's like the brain of like a toddler or like a small child.
You've also known that ocean creatures any kind of big creature's always gotten special treatment. Yeah. The only animals people don't shame you for is like a cow, pig, chicken.
Something that's used. Something that we do that, that's what they're meant for.
Veal kind of gets a pass a little bit.
Kind of. People look at me
Some
really
people
weird.
look at you
People look at me a little weird.
I still order it because it's delicious.
I order it. I love it.
But I mean, I get their argument on that one.
Yeah, I understand the argument. It's just I don't care enough.
It's a cow.
I feel bad sometimes when I think about it, but then again, it's like, it just tastes so good, though. What am I going to do? Am I going to not eat this? No, I want to eat this.
Yeah, and then you start thinking, like, I'm eating a baby
It's not like I eat it all the time. I eat it like...
it's a special occasion.
Yeah, it's like once every other year, probably.
I actually very rarely have it. I think I've only ever had it like 3 or 4 times in my life.
Yeah. In my adult life, I think I've had it once every other year.
You keep track? Like, you make it...
Yeah, that's just my guesstimation. There might be years that
there's
been years that I've had veal twice.
You're gonna be that boring man that has meatloaf.
Just counts all
has meatloaf every other Wednesday.
All right, it's Meatloaf Wednesday, guys.
It's Meatloaf Wednesday.
We're gonna head out there. We're gonna get over to the Sizzler real quick. We got that good salad bar as well. We gotta go there.
Were you just really timid because you have all daughters?
Yeah.
You're like, hey, what happened to my meatloaf night?
Hey, guys, I got a little leftover meatloaf back there. What happened to it?
Oh man, it'd be so funny.
Yeah.
Or they cancel, like they start canceling your weekly nights, and you just get paranoid about it. And you're like, what happened to taco night? We usually do taco night every Thursday.
Taco night's gone. Everything's changing.
Hey, honey, you want to watch season 12 of this show? She's like, honey, we need to get out. Well, what?
I don't want to go outside. It's bright out there. It's hot.
I don't go out on Wednesday night.
It's Wednesday. We stay in.
Oh my god, it's super routine. Mm-hmm. No way. I wouldn't be allowed to do that.
No. That's why I'm here. I'm here to make sure Hannah doesn't get in that mentality, because that's what Hannah's life would be without me.
What?
I'm here to make her life fluctuate.
I'll make it boring?
Yeah. No, I'm here to make her life not boring.
Well, yeah, but...
That's what I do.
You make her lazy.
Yeah, but she likes
Oh, yeah, no, I'm not saying it's a bad thing.
Yeah. I do make her lazy. It's right, though.
She needs to be a little lazy.
Yeah, she does. She
works
a
lot.
Lazy. Yeah, they work
Women's minds run like...
Yeah, right? Like, who gives a shit? Who gives a shit about all the stuff? All the stuff you do. So
they
much
do
of.
because it matters.
I know they do, and that's why I help and I do my part. But if you care a little bit less, it goes a long way.
Yeah, they got a lot more done than I do, though.
Yeah.
So I mean, that's working for something.
Yeah. They got it down. Was this yours or mine?
For what? We've been on Waterworld the whole time.
This has been the tangent of tangents, sir. We went on our own personal lives. I don't know how we can bring this back.
How did we even get on our own personal lives?
I don't know. We're going to have to look back at the tapes, get some scribes to come look at it.
The scribes.
Yep, they're going to have to come and investigate where that one went. We're just going to put that in the N category. We're gonna have the N, the SnD podcast. Yeah, the N. That one's gonna get a +1 because we have no clue where that one went. All right.
That went nowhere.
Huh? And out of nowhere.
That went nowhere.
Nowhere.
Like we started talking about like the submissive man. I don't know why. That was pretty funny.
Yeah. That's what we do.
I was talking about veal, cows, chickens, killing whales. That was from Waterworld. That's what we did. Backed it all up.
Waterworld.
Wow, we really get far in there.
All right.
Talk about whales. And then we had talking about you, and you were friends with me, who likes Waterworld with Kevin Costner. Right back at it.
All right.
Look at that.
Fine. Then the N does not get it for nowhere. You can. All right. Well,
I fixed it.
You got a 2-0 lead on me.
I do.
Yep. Well, this is the end.
This is the end.
Congratulations. You have won the first round.
I won the first round.
You won the first round. How do you feel? How do you feel for episode 1 of the podcast?
About
your win.
About my win?
About your win in the podcast. I don't really care about how you feel about the
honored.
podcast itself.
Felt like it was relatively easy.
Yeah.
You kind of trailed off there pretty bad.
Quite a pushover.
Yeah, that was...
I just started spacing on Kevin Costner movies. It was just...
And you're the one that started the topic. Well,
I know.
I guess I technically hinted at it, but
you
picked it.
You hinted at it, and then I just railed
in with it for the wild card. But yeah, it feels good to win. A win's always a win. A good win.
Indeed. It was an 0-2. All right then. Well, thank you for listening to the SnD podcast. I hope you enjoyed. Please give us a like or a comment or even a subscribe if you like.
Would be nice.
And yeah, just let us know how we did and if there's anything you'd like us to change. Thank you.